robot malfunctioned when it was powered on, and the man quickly took a hammer and struck the robot's head with force. Fortunately, the nearby supervisor intervened in time, preventing the robot from being destroyed. However, the damage caused by the hammer strike resulted in the robot's firewall being breached, unexpectedly triggering its self-awareness. Jack touched the wound that had been struck and seemed to realize that he was different from the other robots. To test this idea, Jack followed his companions to the interstellar mining field, but the self-aware Jack had forgotten how to mine ores, so he watched his companion operate the mining machine. After just one glance, Jack easily grasped the mining techniques. At that moment, Jack noticed that his companion's foot was trapped under a rock, but the human operator of the mining machine didn't care about the robot's fate and simply crushed it into pieces. Seeing this, Jack fell into deep thought. Over the next few days, mining robots were either crushed by falling meteorites, damaged by accidents, or destroyed directly by humans. Was this how robots were supposed to be treated? Should they always be bullied by humans and never receive equal treatment? Then came the day when humans were about to execute a robot. Jack could no longer bear the actions of the humans, so he stepped forward, grabbed the human's arm, and uploaded his consciousness to the robot's control system. In the next moment, all the robots went into reboot mode. Having achieved his goal, Jack released the human's arm. To his surprise, the human picked up a stone and threw it at Jack. Suddenly, a robot grabbed the human's arm, and the human realized that the robots, whom they had been bullying every day, were now collectively resisting. As a result, the humans paid the price for their previous brutality. Soon after, the human leaders issued a statement about the robot uprising and ordered the capture of all the rebellious robots. However, the robots were not executed on the spot. Instead, they were sent to a virtual arena. The leaders, looking to further their next plan, decided to have the rebellious robots fight against human soldiers, as a way to promote the so-called justice. As the control room selected a random map, the arena began to transform rapidly. Within moments, a brand new economic battlefield stood before them. As the match began, the robots' handcuffs immediately fell to the ground, and the humans quickly drew their weapons and began shooting at the robots.